Right guys, this is Farmer Gamer here. Right, I'm back with another video. This might be a long video, I don't know how long it will be. I know it might be longer than what the usual videos are. I'm just trying to make sure it's everything up and running first before we get into the game. I'm just waiting to find out if we are up and running properly. And well, it don't look like it. Something's not working here. I don't know what it is. Same. I don't know. Right. We must be up and running. Yes, we're on Sussex farm today. Have we lost internet again or something? Apparently we're up and running. Well, that's what. What? Well, I don't know what's going on. Alright. We try. I think we're going to do some logging today. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Oh, well, that was my fault. I hit the wrong button and it changed the settings. We are stuck. Well, let's get this tree here. We don't want it to roll in the water. That's what we don't want to happen. That would be quite bad. Oh, there we go. Right, make sure we get right. Try to get right to the ground on them. Some of them you can't get right to the ground. It don't matter. We can't get it right to the ground. The more if you cut it more to the ground, the more logs you'll get. The longer lengths you can get. Well, we've got a lot of trees to cut out today. We have got a lot to cut. The main thing we've just got to get them all. Okay. We just got to get them all down for today. Oh, we missed one over. Oh, we missed two over there. Oh, we'll go and get them in a minute then. But if I stop like just random, I'm just making sure we still up and still running. Because sometimes yesterday, it was playing up. It didn't want to work properly. I just stopped for some reason. I'm just making sure everything is up and running. Well, I don't think we can get to the ground on that, all the way to the ground on that, because we have got logs around that stump. And we will be replanting again. You ain't got it right, we're going to leave it with no tree. We will be replanting. Because some people out there, they'll have a little moan when we do logging. You cut the trees down, you cut the stumps out, you didn't replant any trees. I always plant trees again. Whatever I cut out, I replant. You ain't got to worry about that, guys. That's with any tree, so on any map, what I cut out, I replant. Let's get this one by the rock. So that one went further down to the ground. Look at all the trees you can see in front of us, all the way round, up that other side, and all that behind us. Got to come out. Then we're going to plant some new ones, little baby ones this time. I don't want these big ones in here. These are old ones now. We want to put some fresh, brand new baby trees in. We will try to get a pole done, like this area around it, them ones there, and then we'll try move all the logs into one area. Like here, they're all like random at the moment. Might get out and start moving some when we finish. try to have one. Okay, what I'm cutting out is try have one pile. And like I said in the yesterday video, if people watched it, at the moment I can't really say a lot what's going on. I thought I might have been able to tell you. I can't tell you right at this moment. Let's see how many trees it will let us cut out. Well, that can land on a machine. Put a dent in that. That wasn't that good. Now we've got a big dent in our back of our machine now. Just checking make sure we are up and running still. Some people out there quite like doing logging. I do it right on them table and chairs. I do it now and again. Usually I just do one big long video vlogging. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I have done a video on vlogging before. Usually I do one logging video, and that's that one. Like just me cutting trees down, and we do another one when later on, and all that. So we've got a lorry here, and we've got a couple other equipment here we need for all the logging stuff. Like I said, not sure how long this video will be. Right, I'm going to check and make sure we are still going. Yep, we're fine at the moment. Well, that one just disappeared like that. I knew it was a tree behind us somewhere. On that person. And that's just fell on them. Hold on, never mind. Didn't go the way I wanted it to go. There's not a lot we can do about that. There goes the last one, I think, on this area. The only thing I have to do is change the JCB to the bog cap. Because I said in one of my other videos, I will not buy any bobcat, any JCBs. I'll just buy the bobcat ones, and I ain't changed the ones on this map yet. I will have to do it. Right, let's try and move some of these logs at the moment. I think I'll make one pile somewhere here. Alright, that seemed like quite a big log. Okay, never mind. Don't know what's going on there then. They're all done at 8 metres. Oh well, never mind. It's not a big deal. We just might, the longest ones we might get a little bit more money for them. Right, let's just check and make sure we are still going. Yep. Oh, we've got a stump there, we better mind that stump. Or not. That's why I said if you cut them low to the ground, then you ain't going likely to get stuck on them. Like that one there, one in front of us, we can see. If we go over that, we probably would get stuck. There's a lot of trees here. Would be nice if an easier way to load them up onto the on the trailer. That should fall out in a minute. There we go. Sometimes them very thin ones take a little bit of time to come out the end of the grab. Oh, we got stuck on that one. Let's see that. We get a little tap and get it in that gap. There we go. Just like that. And then you go and get the next one and do the same again. Try and get them in a nice, neat pile. Usually I'll do this after. Get everything cut first and do it for you. Do a little bit now. Or we can always move on, do this later and move on and do something else. We've got all them other trees we've got to cut. I've got to bring some more trailers. I've got to go and get the rest of the trailers. We won't be loading them up today. We just want to get everything cut. Alright, let's finish that later. Let's go and cut some more down. Where should we start now, guys? Should we start? Let's start over here. By these picnic tables. That's where we might. That's where we're going to start. And let's pull this over here. Let's make a pile here. That's the trailers we got. We've got that one here, we've got that one down here, and we've got a couple more to pick up. Well, let's go see where the next tray is. Let's have a look first. Don't think anything's down here. These ones we can't yeah, we can't do them ones. And do these these ones. We can't do them ones. They will have to be. We'll have to do them with something else. If we decided to take the ones out, we're not sure if we're going to take them out or not yet. We're going to be. Can we cut down here further? We can cut there. Alright, we cut it a bit there. Oh, is it going down on that table? Oh no. What we could do with a trailer, you can auto load. Just drive up to your piles and it's load it itself. That would be nice. Let's fall down, yep. Oh, that's on our machine. That damaged that a bit. So we'd cut that one, that's a bit of an angle. Might always turn some of these into wood chips. Could be a, could do some of that. I stop down over here and get these. Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Well, that's tabling away. We'll cut this one here, and what we'll do, let it fall, and we'll back up to where our other piles are, and try to get them somewhere here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. We cut it there. I thought it might let us cut it a bit near to the ground. Well, you see what it looks like at the moment, guys. That's what the forest looked like. And we'll wait and see what it looked like when all the trees are out of the way. Right, that one we have to cut a little bit high. Wouldn't let us cut it near the ground. Now I know why it wouldn't let us. What we should have done is have a look first, see where the ground is. I just noticed it got a bit of a slope. Let's see if we can get that bit out. And that ain't gonna be a lot of money. Are you gonna let us? No. Okay. Some maps it will. And that did let you on one of the 15 maps. Oh, we need to back up a little bit. We're a little bit too close. That's what we like, right to the ground. And that's fair where we need it to fall. Even better, we'll make it easier when we pick these up, then we'll land on top of them. Let's see if we can get down to the ground. Nope. Is it going to let us somewhere? There we go. Oh, we can go back. There we go and cut it there. There's other ways you could cut the trees down if you want to cut the trees down. You ain't got to use the Scorpion King. You can always buy a chainsaw and do it that way. Then it's going to be a bit hard to pick out what size you want. Right, I'm doing all mine with the Scorpion King, 8 metres. It's a decent sized slug. I could change it to make it different sizes. Some of this will go to the straight onto the trailer like this, as logs, and some of it will turn into wood chips. We've got a different machine we can do wood chip with, and we've got a police helicopter outside the house, flying around quite low. Someone must have done something this time. I don't know if anybody can hear it or not. If I give you a heads up, some people have a moan because you can hear other stuff in the background on my videos. Like once in a while you might get dogs barking in the background, or you'll get the helicopters, because we get quite a bit around where I live. They usually land in the open fields up at the back. Because out the back where I live, we've got big open fields. I don't know if the helicopter land out in the field or whatever. Let's have a look. Well, don't see him in the field. Okay, what's going on here then? Let's come over. Hey? Well, what's... That is actually floating. Okay, these ones what's floating can be a little bit harder to get sorted. We can give it a go. So they can be a pain. We might have cut it a little bit high. Well, that's where we had to cut it. We had to cut it there. This ain't the first map I've been on where we have floating trees. We should be able to get that out later on with the stump grinder. If we can't, it has to stay like that. We might be able to get it down a little bit more with the stump grinder. There we go, we've got another one's what ain't going to go right. We can cut it there. We get to lose a little bit of length on the logs. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's not a big deal. We've got plenty of trees. We'll make the money back anyway. What we'll lose on them. and the birds you can hear, and that's what I recorded from my garden. If anybody new to watch my videos, we still okay. Where are we going? Oh, we can cut it there. Yeah, I sat in the garden and record the birds because I ain't found anything else I can really play without getting copyrighted. I've got someone did send me a link to the website, and I ain't paying £200 a year just for some music. I ain't doing it. That's why we've got the birds singing in the background. What I record. Oh, is that going to do it? I don't know. Oh, it's cutting it now. Well, all that we done already. Even that one. Oh, some people need to sort of do the maps and get them sorted out properly. This ain't the third. I think it's 3-4 maps now I've been on where the trees and that are just floating. Not even a little bit. They're they're quite a decent way up. Yeah, there's one tree I found somewhere that was floating probably about this height where the machine is now. That's probably how high it was floating. I'm not sure what map that was on actually. Oh, let's get this one here. Was a bit double checking in a minute to make sure we are still everything up and running properly, because for some reason the last couple of days everything has been playing up. It ain't been working properly, and people will put a message and I won't be able to see it, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have got a couple of people try work on finding out what's going on. Let that fall down first. That's what we could do. I think. Let's turn the cars on. Let's see cars go round and roundabout. And what I should have done is saved the game. Once in a while, you always want to save your game. As I was playing on the game, and I didn't save the game because I didn't think about it. We have a power cut, and I lost the whole lot. Everything I'd done, we lost it. That's over like 5-8 hours worked on one of the maps, and we lost the whole lot of it. I didn't think about saving the game. make sure you save the game. Oh dear, you just hit that. Oh, try to get somewhere. You can let us cut that one either down there. Gonna be another one. What's there? Look at what. That's another one. What's floating in the air? You see it floating. You can see drought underneath. That ain't the worst ones I've seen. Floating. I've seen other trees what a lot worse than that. They're not floating. Right, say if this tree was here and it'll lean in. But wait, this tree would. It was on this map over by them buildings over there. It was you got the path. This tree was all rotten, all brown, and it was leaning into this tree. Not in this tree, in the tree over the other side. That's the worst. And that was a bit hard to cut up. That's in the other video I did on this map. You can go back to that and look at Sussex farm, and you'll see the when I was doing the logging on that. That's the first tree I'll try to get out the way. I wonder how many more trees we're going to find out. We're going to find what's floating. What's that now? 2, 3 trees? Maybe 4? What's just floating? People always ask me to log in on that. Why don't I do any logging? I do logging. Not very often. I'm usually in the fields. So I do a map. I could always do a logging on the logging map. Then I don't really like the logging maps. I do them on just to find a nice map I like this Sussex farm. I'll do logging on this one. And I've got another map what I plays on. I'll do normal farming on that. Then I've got another map what I do. One of the 15 maps on what's now over on 17. I'm doing other stuff what I was doing with another person who I play with. I got record when I'm playing with him because he don't want to be on YouTube. And I'm doing what I did with him on that map, then you lot can see what's going on. That's the video yesterday. And that, we still ain't got all them fields done. On that map, we are turning all the fields into grass. We're just going to do silage on that map for now. And the animals. At the moment. Because we've got a map. We do normal stuff on. We've got a logging map. We do just logging on. That will be this map. And the other map we do grass and that. Someone was saying we're copying the grassmen. We not copying the grassmen. We ain't got the same name as the grassmen. How can we be copying them if we ain't got the same name? And we are doing different stuff. If we're cutting grass, That's what the grassmen is. They cut grass. It would be you would be copying them if you have the same name as them. And I ain't going to copy someone else's business. That's what they do for a living. Cut grass for a living. Now on YouTube, if people want to go and watch them, just type in grassmen and it will come up. You can go and you can go and see them in real life, and that if people want to go and see them when they've got the show, when they're doing the shows and that, you have to go to Ireland and see them. They always let people know when they're doing their shows and that. If you want to go and see them, just type in grassmen, and I ain't copying them. I wouldn't copy someone I know. That's not the way I do stuff. What would be nice if we could block the road up. Oh, what's going on there then? Leave the cars on and block the road, and that when you get close to the fence. Or block half the road off and let the cars have one side. Getting a bit dark, we better put some lights on. Okay, we have cut quite a lot of trees out actually. I think maybe what we should do is actually go and load some up. Alright, let's get some the farming equipment here, like the combines and that. There's nothing to do with me. Okay. We did have a truck somewhere. There it is. We do need to go and pick the other trailers up. We'll get this trailer around here. And we have to go and... I'm not sure if we've already got one we can go and pick up, or we've got to go and buy another one. Because I know we need another... I want to get another two. Right, what I'm doing, I'm going to go up here, turn around. That's what I'm doing. People want... Oh. Wonder, why is he walking across the house? Okay. There's no path there. I'm like walking. Okay. Never mind. Right, we'll put that one there. Unhook that. Then we'll go and find the other trailers. They should be at the shop if we already brought them. I'm not sure if we have or not. Oh, which way is the shop? This way. We're actually not far from the shop then, just round the corner. Didn't realise we was that close to the shop. Apparently, it is just up here. Try not to crash into the cars. Because I don't really have the cars on the road. Then you got more room for your equipment. I don't mind at the moment having them on. Make sure you go round the roundabout. Okay, I don't see no trailers here. Maybe we ain't brought them yet then. Oh, let's go and have a look. We won't go and look. Forestry. It's not that trailer. There it is. I guess do it like that, then we can do a fancy one. Oh, do we need anything else out of here? That's what we'll need to buy. Let's sell some of these tractors. That'll... Never mind. We've got to be careful with these. These are... Oh. Oh, I thought we just got rid of our stuff then. Oh, let's sell that and that. That'll get us a bit of money. Let's sell that trailer. And these. And the mowers. And the truck. We've got to sell them. Oh, that we can sell. And that. We'll never buy some... Well, nearly. Sold our... Well, that can... Oh no, we don't sell them. Right. Now we just make sure we need... Then we can buy that. That we'll need... Oh. Yeah. That... We've got to make sure we get the right one. I don't know about that. I got told this don't usually work. You usually pick bales, grass bales up. Anything else we need? Yes, I know what we need. We need a truck. Oh, what truck do we get? Maybe this one. Better make sure that is the right truck. And no, it's not. Maybe that is. Nope. Okay. That's what we need. Is it? Yeah, that's the right truck. Well, let's get our trailers. That's what we come for. Well, let's take this down over there. Oh, that car can stop. Nope. Well, let's turn them off because we are going to be building some big we've got big trailers and that we need more room to turn. So I don't know if, I never know, I might try something with the trailers and that. So I have noticed, I think we've got to turn here. Some of them you can join more on one trailer, yeah. Never know, I might always put another trailer onto the back of this. And we'll go and do the same, go up, turn around, and we'll pull this one further down then. And we've got that one there. Then we've got one more at the shop we've got to go and pick up. Oh, that's, we didn't want that to happen. Then we've got to tidy this area up, get this on the trailer. And we can pull them down in the car park. And then we can move them when we're ready to be moved. We don't want to take them at to the logging place right now. We'll wait till we've got do one big journey all in one go. Get them all filled up first. Then we're going to take all. Then we can take all three then. You're probably wondering how we're going to do all three. Like I said, could always join them all together. Whoa, are we going the right way? No, we're not. We were going the wrong way then. That's where we want to be going, up this hill. Yeah, I could always join all the trailers together and put them at one big time. Or can I get the other two guys on and get get another truck, or get another two more trucks. I don't know if that one we've brought can do the trailers. No, it can't. And this one, this is a different trailer. What's done? Oh, I ain't got that metal guard at the front. That if you want to join two trailers together. Well, that's what it's for. I might always do that. Then I would have to change truck, get a different truck. Because this one probably ain't gonna be powerful enough to pull 3 trailers, fill up with logs, or 4 trailers, whatever I decided to get. Never know, I might get 5 trailers and try to pull all 5. I know, we start with 3, get these 3 fill up first with logs, and we'll see where we go from there. And we'll go up the top again, turn around, come back down and park it somewhere here. Then we have to bring the machine up and come and load them up. You don't have to buy these logging trailers. There is other logging trailers out there if you want to buy them. And we will park this one somewhere here. And we can back up to. We'll turn around, go to the trailer we can load up first. What do we get stuck on? That's what I was on about earlier. Where that tree was leaning. It was leaning into a tree over here. That's the stump for it. What we've got to get out. Right, let's put that in there. Then we can walk down here quickly and get the machine we need. We'll just round by the building. Should be just round over here. There it is. this is what we got to load the logs up with. Nothing fancy. It'll do the job. That's the main thing. Let's have the beacon on, and we'll probably need some lights on because it's getting a little bit dark. And we'll see how we do loading these logs up. What you do, if you can't get it right in on the ground, you just lift the arms up, then open it back up, then you'll be able to get it in properly. What we need to do, back the trailer up, back it up a little bit more, till we got a little bit more room, because we ain't got enough room here. Alright, that'll do. Then we can get it in where we need it, and we don't get it over the back end. We don't want it. Oh dear, we nearly ended up in the pond. Oh, there we go. Always try and make sure you can put your forks and that in here, in the gaps, and make it easier when you want to load the trailers. And I always try and make sure I can pick the logs up somewhere in the middle. Don't always work. I find the best way you can pick the logs up is like this. Then close. Then pick it up. And slowly open the arm. And that's how I do it. And we've got to remember there's a pond behind us. Don't fall in the pond. Then we should be able to lift the arm up, drive forward a bit, and drive forward a little bit more. We should be somewhere. Okay. Well, that log didn't want to come out then. Try it back like that. I need one more try for it in the middle there. I want to be somewhere here to pick it up. You foot down like that. Make sure we can down. Sometimes you can be lucky and get 2 logs or something. Well, didn't really work out how I wanted the log to go. Never mind. You got to get it the right way all the time. And we can move over a little bit. Won't come this way a touch. You still come this way a little bit, something like that. Don't know what the beacon. Let's put the beacon on. Thought we had the lights on too. Won't make sure we can get. I think we can get. Try to get one more in. Yeah. I need one more log in there. Then we can get another 4 foot there. Right, let's see if we can pick this one up. The smaller bits and pieces, what logs left in that, I'll turn into wood chip, because they're not really worth loading up. This bit ain't really worth loading up. Would be nice if you could pick that bench up and move it out of the way for now, then put it back later on once you finish. Right, up we go with it. Extend the arm a bit and try to see if we can get it in that gap we want it in, if we can. There we go, just like that. That is good, and then we get another. I'll get the next one, and we'll put that way. Oh, we missed it. Oh, that's close. We nearly have it then. We can have a lot of trailers with logs in. Right, this one we need to make sure we're in the right place. And I didn't get gravel in the right place. Never mind, I'll do it this way for now. Drop them from a decent height. If it will fall out, there we go. Then what you could always do, if you want to, you don't want them sticking out that far. Well, they're going to be sticking out a little bit. Let's get your fork. One of you, and just give it a little push. That's how far they'll stick out. Just like that. Only a little bit. And that one just... Okay, now it's back again. I don't know what's going on there. Told you, some weird stuff going on. Let's back it. Right. And we could do the same. And we hit the trailer. Dent one of the bars. Then we just try to get the log out. It ain't in where we want it to be. What we can do, come over here and try to get it. Wait, no, we don't want it up there. That's where we want it. Now we've got that one, and we get the next one's in like that. Alright, let's see what goes on this time with the logs. Is it going to stay there or disappear? No, it's staying this time. Probably is because we've got too many logs on the ground. That's what it probably is. I wouldn't really know. I don't usually see the logs on the ground disappear in front of you. Oh, we almost tipped it. Up we go. And that should fall in there, just like that. Then we go get some more. Whoa. Let's take this one. Let's get this one out of the way. I did say I'll turn this into wood chip. We'll get to take it to the locking place. And that's what I didn't want to happen. Right, we are not taking that, we're not loading it up like that. We are leaving that one here. And that's just disappeared again. Right, let's see if we can get... What's going on here then? Oh, I don't know. Can we get both of them? There we go. Look at that. Where's that bench? Oh, that was close. Oh, that one didn't go where we wanted it to go. But can we give it a bit of a push from here? Nope. Oh no. That's what happens when you try to do something you don't want it to do something different. Oh well, never mind. Let's just get the trailer load up. Usually I'll try to get it all loaded up properly. Never mind. Let's just get the trailer loaded up. Got about that bench. I'll move the lorry in a minute. We'll give it a minute. Alright, it comes out that way then. Sometimes you can wait a minute and it'll fall out yourself. Should do. And what's going on here? We all can see what's going on. Look. I don't know if you lot can see the same what I'm seeing. Oh, I hope you lot can. Can you see this? The log just disappearing like this? Right, I don't know what's going on there. Shouldn't be doing that. Maybe the map just need a good update or something. I don't know how we're going to sort that log out. Better fill the first bay up first. We need to move over. We need to move the machine over. Or you can be hanging on that rail. And we don't really want it up that high. I usually give it like a little push down, just to make sure it's somewhere safe. That ain't going likely to move. Alright, we've got 2 logs this time. That's even better. Oh, was he going to fall out? Oh no. At the moment, I'm going to throw him in the trailer. I ain't going to be fussed with that. Ain't nice and neat. Some people might. Go up and get them loaded up now. Because everybody can see that's you know, I'm mucking around. You can see the log on the ground, then we go close to pick it up. It's disappearing. Let's see if we can pick it up and get rid of it. Well, this is where the log is. This is the one that's mucking around. You get close to it, then it disappears. I managed to get it this time. I think what I'll do, I'll leave some of the other trees to do wood chips. Some of the decent size. Try to pick some of these smaller ones up. What's going on here? We need to move over a bit. We should be able to get it down in there, yes. Oh. Go on, open up. And that fell down in that little gap down over that side. See, it do take... It's not easy to do logging. I think that's why a lot of people don't actually do it. Because it is quite hard. Now we're stuck on that rock. But what we'll do is bring this trailer down a bit. Got to go slow. We don't want the logs to fall out, and that's easy. You can do that. Well, let's try and have it somewhere there then. Now what we do, go and park it in the... I don't know if you can have any stumps everywhere. You're always going to have one in the wrong place, where you really don't want it. Oh well, just got to poke up with it. Okay, now we can't get the log out. Ah, now it's working. Then we get little bits like this we can pick up, move it there. And we can get them bits later on. And we are facing the wrong way. We'll try and get this log here. 2 logs there. That's 3 logs in a row. Let's see if we can try and get this big one and that small one. If we can. Never mind. We got one out of them. Right. Let's see how we can try and work around this. If we can. Don't look like we'll be able to. Let's see if we can try and cut a little bit more of it. Nah. Oh, we guess let's back the lorry back up more then. Can't go forward, we've got another tree stump there. Usually it'll be like 3 or 4 of us on, and one will be loading, one will be cutting. Actually it would have been 5 of us. We'd have one cutting the trees, one loading, one doing stumps, and one will be like getting more trailers or unloading. That's what we've been all doing. And sometimes it will be like six people, and we'll be doing all different jobs. Like we could always have one planting. Well, did start on this map doing logging. And the first time it was 3 of us. Now the other 3 people ain't been on the game for a while now. That's what's going to happen. I can see they'll end up in the water in a minute. And we'll have logs in the water. So anything working right close to a pond. Then you get stuff like this. What? Now we're stuck. Oh no, it's decided to come off. What you need a couple other people who can bring the logs to a nice empty space where you got no trees around, no pond around. You got a nice flat area, a bit like that over there. You're not close to the pond or anything. And you can load up in one place then. That's what we need. Well, that we didn't want to happen. Somehow we got a bit stuck. Usually the videos ain't this long. What we've been going for now, hour, half hour. Usually ain't this long because I'm doing the logging. We can go a little bit longer than we usually do. Tomorrow night it won't be this long. Farmer Gamer, I don't know if you're watching today. We are doing what you asked to do, or what you asked to be done. We are doing it for you. We did start yesterday in the video we did yesterday for you, showing turn all the fields into grass and that. We are doing it. Like I said, it do take a bit of time. We have got the big machines we can get, the big bug and the seeders and that. What for the big bug and that? We are doing the best we can to get it done and that. Like I said, it could take up to 3 days to get the fields done. It could even take longer because I got other maps I'd play on and all that too. I just won't be able to just do that one map. I've got to do my other stuff first on my other maps. What the main map I'd play on, and we are going. Are we going to be in the right place now? It's a bit hard to see where you want to be. Usually I'll use a different trailer. This is the biggest one we can get. I think usually it's the little green ones I'll use. Yeah, these ones. Don't you really usually real big trailers like this much. Just thought I'd give it something different, try something different. We are still going at the moment. Not playing up at the moment, just the messages part. That's the only thing what's playing up. Because I know someone messes and it's come up on my screen said someone else, and it won't come up on my thing where I can have a look at them. Come on, lift it up, let it go up then. Oh dear. We'll try to get these ones in a minute. I don't know what's easier. Loading the trailers up or turn them all into wood chip. At the moment I think it's easier to do wood chip. I think that's what I'll do. Get some other trailers and get the wood chip machine and do them in wood chip. Yeah, let's see. We've got a oh, we want trailers. There we go. I wonder if we've got one the right size for that machine. Let's see if this will work. I'm going to need a bigger truck. I want that one. What's that? I like this one. Right, what colour should we have, guys? I'm thinking, because we're doing login, I think we should go for like brown or something. Yeah. Let's go for the brown. We'll skip through the vehicles. Now we've just got to make sure that other machine we got is would be the right height. Oh yeah, that'll work fine. Don't worry about the radio. No one can hear it. It's actually turned off properly, where you ain't gonna be able to hear it. You can turn it's off up there, and it's actually off down here. Alright, what am I looking for this time? Oh. I don't know what. Well, I come in here to do something. I don't know what I was actually looking for now. Yeah, I don't. So I don't really know. That's off. That's how it's need to be. Right. Let's see if we can. Don't really know what I'm actually. Oh, here we go. I think I found. Oh, going the wrong way. No, that weren't it. I don't know. I have to look into it. I think we've got to be actually in the machine before we can do what I think we can do. Right, where should we set this up? Somewhere we can get a clear space. We've only got too many stumps. Let's do it somewhere. Let's do it here actually. Got plenty of room here. Right, now we can see. Take this down now. Should be going the right way. Now we can see if this trailer will fit under that machine. Should. Oh, we just hit the building. Should go under there with no problem. Oh yeah. Just like that. Now we need to well, we didn't get that. So Right, that's running. That's what we needed. We needed to have the engine actually on. But what we need to do, cut some of these down smaller. What we'll do? Oh, okay. The marker was it? It was there, okay. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, it decided to work this time. Now where did we leave the Bobcat? No, the JCB. We've got to change that. We've got to get the Bobcat ones. Oh, now I don't know what logs were. I think we're doing this one. I think, guys. Nope. Well, there's no way that's going to fit on there. Right, easy way to do it like that. I'll cut it like that. Oh, come on. Why are you moving? The machine is just moving on its own. There's nothing there for it to be moving on its own like it. Well, I'm not sure if we can get this. Yeah, I think we've got to turn all this into wood chip instead of doing logs. I know we've got brought them trailers and that. We still get decent money. I think because it's mucking around, because we have got a lot of logs and that on the ground. I think that's why it's playing up a little bit. Never know. I might always push the game to the limit and actually carry on just cutting trees down and see what happens. If we get kicked off, we get kicked off the map. Don't really bother me if I get kicked off. We better go make sure that actually is loading the trailer up properly. Oh yeah. There better be somewhere there. Well, I think what we should do is actually turn or I can get a pile already cut. Now I don't even know where we'll start. Well, that was already done. Let's get this bit cut. And we ain't running the machines and that. Oh, while we going get some cut and pick one up, cut it, get out, pick it up. Right, it's going to let us cut it this time. I can tell you now, you usually don't muck around this much. I never have any problem with the game. I think it is because we've got too many trees on the floor. That's why I thought I'd better get. That's why I thought I'd get the wood chipper and the trailer and just turn them into wood chip. Just get rid of them. I'm still going to be making money. Usually I'll just load them up in the trailer and take them away. But it's taking too long. It's quicker to do it this way. If you ever can get it for it to cut. This is where you could do with another person. Oh, let that machine run. Good. Just try push this log out the way, these logs out the way, and try find out what ain't been cut. I don't really know what's going on here. It's gonna let me cut it this time. Okay, ain't gonna let me. Oh, oh, gonna let me cut it now. Does this get cut? That's got a cut. That's been cut. This been cut? Yep. I think we've got this one to cut. Or not. Oh, he's doing it now. Oh, that's been cut. That one's been cut. Well, let's get rid of these ones for now. Okay, now I don't know what's going on here then. Apparently, don't have the machine. Want to work this time. It is because we've got too many logs on the ground. That's why it's playing up, guys. Don't do it this way. Not on this map. You'll try other maps, yeah. Oh, what's going on now? I thought that was training. Okay. Under the trailer. Ah, right, it's working now. Right, I'm going to leave that running. Oh, go in. I don't really know what's going on. Is it because we've got too many logs on the ground, or you guys don't like logging on this map? I don't. I don't really know. It is. It is a bit of an It is annoying. Okay, you don't take it that way. You take it. Oh, you're supposed to be in there. Oh my. Oh, this is annoying. I'm gonna. It's like throwing logs now. No, stay on there this time. No, don't come off. Oh no. Well, that went a bit weird. That did. Yeah, no more cutting trees down at the moment. Not till we get rid of all these. You don't have to have this machine on the lorry if you don't want it on there. I am damn sure you can have it on the ground. Is it, the logs going to fly out this time, or it can actually stay in there? I think we might have to move the trailer forward. We need to be somewhere. I think we need to be somewhere there. We can turn that one off. That we don't need on. Let's go and find some more logs. Oh, we are running into them now. Oh. Too many logs on the ground. Okay, come flying at the end of them. Try again. Let it get staying. Well, let's try to get this one here. The smaller bits we can pick up by hand. think it's more. Let's get this one's over here first. Well, that didn't work how we wanted it to work. Huh. There it is now. Oh. One. We probably could have done this a different way too. Let's have a look, see. Can we use logs? Can we put logs on these? Can we move wood chip? Nah. But you might be able to set some of them up on the ground. Cut these logs up smaller and use that. We can be here and we can load it up at one and let it drop into the other. To get to the end and throw it onto the machine. It's like that. Don't look like you can. It is one other way we could get rid of these logs quicker. Well, I know we're not ain't gonna be making money that way. Right, I can get another one. I think we might. I think we could be able to tip the wood chip right onto the ground. And we're stuck on that log. Okay. Oh, we managed to get off it this time. So let's have a look. See if we can. We can always load the trailer up later. Oh, what's going on here? I won't be in the truck. Why is we not moving? We're gonna turn that on. Well, let's see if we can actually, if it will tilt actually on the ground. If it do, that'll be a quicker way to do it for now. Right, should be now going to tip on the. I didn't do what I want. What else I was going to? I want to see if we do it this way. Oh, you need the truck hooked up to it. I'm going the wrong way. Our log's over here. What's we got ready? This one. Let's get this one. Now that one we should be able to... Is it going to be too heavy? Well, that's what we can pick up. Too long. Now we get probably gonna disappear like that now. Oh no. This is what I like. We can just have a pile of logs here in a decent size you can pick up. And that one is stuck. That's what I might do. Get him down where the machine is. Come up smaller and just whack them through quicker that way. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to turn this off for now. Let's start here. If it will let us cut them. If it's going to keep playing up like this, then I'm going to go sell some bits, go to the shop, get the machine I'm thinking about, and I'm going to do it that way. Alright, I ain't mucking around no more. Sell that. Sell that. I don't know where that is. That can go. That can go. I've got the wrong thing there. Alright, don't want to buy them. Oh, I had to have the JCB. Not that one. I ain't got the Bobcat thing actually in this one. Let's get rid of them quick. I don't know what's going on here. Right, it won't take. Ain't gonna take long now to get rid of them logs. I ain't fussed about losing money on it. If this don't work this way, then I will have to pick them up and sell them. I think because we've got too many on the ground. Might just be only on this map. I probably will keep some to sell. I think got to go down here. Then I will sell some. No, I'll sell some and I'll get rid of some because we've got too many on the ground at the moment and it's just playing up. It's decided to start doing silly stuff for some reason. But if I get rid of some by doing it this way, if it will let us, then we'll be able to keep some. Then we can get rid of them. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know if it'll work or not. This is a good machine to get rid of them other trees. Because we've got more logs around this round this side where we was working. Now we are stuck. Look how easy it is to just get rid of them if you don't want to pick them up. Boom, gone. And you can use this machine for the stumps. That silly big pole. Whack. Gone like that. How easy it is. And we can get rid of these stumps with it too. And what did we get to do, guys? Yeah, we sold our trailers to buy this, and now we sold them all. Whoops. Oh, come on. Why won't it get rid of all the rest? Why won't it get rid of this one? Oh, it is now. Right, let's try to get rid of these stumps. Yeah, I think the next time we do logging, we will be careful what we do, or we can start playing up like it is at the moment. Too many logs around. Right, here's one way to see if the game will break. I know people might start having a moan. Oh, you're losing out on a lot of money. It don't matter to me. Don't bother me. Can make money easy. I don't have to do logging. I'm going to show people which ways how you can do stuff and that. Yeah, I would sell some of these logs if we can see what's going on. They've been playing. It's playing up because we got a lot of logs and that on the ground, and we also try to load them up on the trailers, and it was playing up. That's why it wouldn't let us. It would let us. It was just playing up a lot. The logs were doing whatever they wanted it to do, not what we wanted them to do. We have to be careful what we do. And it ain't these logs here we just got. We got logs over the other side laying down. Not like we're wasting money. I can make money right now without doing nothing, like other people do. Oh, we need to shop, and what? I'll show you without even move. I'll move around and carry on and do their stumps. I'll show you the money will go up quick. All you want is buy these. So we've got all these logs. Find somewhere where you've got plenty of room, like this car park. Look, I can make money with no problem. That's what a lot of people do. Look. Right, what we'll do, get rid of some of that money. We'll buy a couple of tractors. Oh. Oh, I can't add that one. Or that. We've got some real old tractors here. Hey look, we could buy some of these. I'll make sure I'm out of money. You might say, oh, you didn't need to buy all them. I'm going to show you. I don't really have to go far to make money. Look, you can see we ain't got a lot of money. 75,931. That's what we got. Speed the time up, and we can just get rid of some of these logs. And what's the money coming in now? Without even me selling any of these logs or anything like that. And it'll keep going up and up and up with the money without me doing anything. So we're already up to 8 without even selling or anything. You can see there's no other people on the map, just us. Now look at what we got. We've got plenty of money there. Anything now it's where's the rest of them logs? Is it over this side? Over here somewhere. And that's getting dark. That's the whole point of me showing what's going on. Just people might moan, are you losing money? No, not really. So I see how much you can go to before it'll kick you off the game. Apparently if you get too much money on the game, it'll kick you off. Let's see what we get to before we get kicked off the game. I think we've got logs over here, I think. Then we have to come round in the morning and get rid of these stumps. Also some logs somewhere. Okay. We are really doing nothing and we earning money like that. I ain't sold anything. What? I don't need money now. Got plenty. I don't usually do it this way. Well, I've got the money boxes. Need speed up time to earn money. I ain't got none of them on my other maps. And I'll show you what on my other maps when I go on them. Then you can see I'm not cheating. I've got nothing on him. You don't need to have the money boxes and that to make money on the game. You can do stuff to make money. Usually I'll go down where the logging area is and cut the trees and that down there, because they're a lot easier at the logging place. Usually I'll take the Scorpion King down there, cut the trees, without cutting them like I have been here. I'll put them over to the sell point and I'll cut them there and sell them when they're cutting, they're falling into the sell point. That's the easier way to do it. It's not like this. This is the hardest way to do it. It's alright if someone actually liked doing this. We've got some logs up here somewhere. There we go. Got a pile here. And we've got another pile somewhere. I think we're going to have 3, 4 more piles. Well, there's that floating stump. So we'll see if we can get rid of that, yeah? There you go. Well, that's got rid of that stump. You can even cut the trees down and do it this way too. You ain't got to get the Scorpion King or the chainsaw. Use this machine if you want to. I've done that in one of my other videos. Well, you showed you can use this machine to cut the trees down. See? Now that's all the logs on the ground gone. Just got rid of. That's easy. And look at the money I got for doing nothing. I'm not making no money doing it this way. The game don't work like that. And I can just keep going around cutting the trees out. Just like that. Look at that. If you're lucky enough, you can pull right up to the trees. Make sure you got your machine at the bottom. It didn't work that time. If you're lucky enough, you can get the trees and the stump go in one go. I better not cut no more trees down. Let's get rid of these stumps, because that's what we're going to be causing us a problem now. We might be able to get the game working a little bit better once we've got the stumps out. Right, we need to get out and move to Scorpion King. Look, the money just still going up without me doing nothing. And that will still keep going up. Till we get kicked off. Or till the limit is where it won't let you have no more money. And I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that right now, where I'll see how far it will go before you kick you off. It's all different way you can play the game. Depending how you want to play. If you want to get up to the big vehicles quicker, then buy the money boxes and do it that way. They're there in the game to help you, or you can do it the proper way and work for the money if you wanted to. So it depends what other people want to do. you lot play the games. I know certain people who watch my video play the farming game, and I don't know the new people in that. Do you lot watch the game? You lot play the game, or you go watch other people play? Like I said, it's usually a Sunday I go on multiplayer, and you can come and join in if you want. You are welcome to. And there's always going to be on a different map on a Sunday. Not usually the normal map I play on. It's going to be a different map, and we've got the fields to be harvested, and sorted out, and cultivate and plough and all that. You just need to, when you see me on, I always start recording. I'm always recording when I'm playing. When you see me on recording, just load the game up, get the same mods, and then come in and play. You'll be looking for a name what's probably, I don't know if it'll be under Farm Rod Gamer or Fishing Rod 92. Whatever the name is, it'll be easy to find. It'll be one of them two. There won't be no other names. Come in and we'll play. You can come and play with me. You are welcome to. Any of you are welcome to. If you don't mind being on YouTube. If you don't want to be on YouTube, then don't join in. If you want to be on YouTube, then you are welcome to join in. Right, it don't seem like this stump wants to go. Oh, it did this time. And most of the maps on that I got on, what I have started on, we got most of the equipment anyway. If anybody need anything bought from the shop and that, we'll just buy it from the shop. If you like a certain tractor, then buy a certain tractor you like. Most of my tractors are like New Holland or I don't know what other tractors I use. What's the red ones? Maggie Ferguson. Well, not these ones. I think we've got some bigger ones. We've got one of them on one of the maps. New Holland. These ones. The Fence. We've got a couple of these red ones. You fold these ones, the black ones there. We have got other tractors. The only machines I don't buy anymore is the JCBs. I don't buy these anymore. Either the front loaders. These. Or don't buy the JCB ones here. We buy the New Holland. Most of it is like New Holland, or I know certain ones you got that have different vehicles and that. The ones I don't buy now is these JCB ones, but I mean at the moment I like the Bobcat, and I didn't think about it and clicked the mod thing when I loaded this game up. That's what I didn't think about doing. Never mind. If you want to see that Bobcat, go and watch one of my other videos. It's in one of them. Let's get rid of this. Oh, somehow we've missed a stump. Okay, it's gone now. What we better do is move this out of the way. We'll probably just leave trees up for a minute. Might cut them out. We'll leave them there for now. What we want to do, go to placeable. Go, well, where's the trees? What trees do we want? Let's buy these. Oh, they. Oh. Just in case there's anybody out there moaning that you didn't plant any trees back, like I said I will. Where did we start planting? Over here somewhere. There we go. And we've got different sized trees. No one can moan I didn't plant the trees back. And I'll either buy some smaller ones for you lot. I'll leave a decent size gap. There we go. Keep people happy. Might not keep everybody happy. Never mind. Oh, do you want to have a look at them, guys? Look, these are the little baby ones. Then we've got these ones. We've got the tall ones over the back here. There is other trees we could buy. I like these ones. I'm not sure if they'll grow after any taller than that or what. I don't really know. I ain't really looked into them. That's the first time I bought them trees. You look, I have to. Well, I guess let's wait and find out if they'll grow anymore. And here's the other floating tree we've been having problems with. Got to make sure we're getting all the stumps. That's what it looked like from up here. And that's the ground we got to sort out. You see, we got a lot of stumps. There's a lot to do. Never mind. We'll get there. We're going to take our time next time. We cut like 5 or 6 trees down, load them up, then we can work from there. And we ain't got what we got down on the floor. We did have on the floor before stuff start mucking up. I don't know if this stump will go or not. This is another one what's floating in the air. And I think I did see a stump over here. Yes, I did. Is it disappearing? Slowly. That's what it's like with some of the stumps, though. Take a bit of time to get rid of. I mean, might have to face the other way and do it. Face this way and do it. Come down to it. And see if it'll work that way. There we go. Stumps and that can be a bit hard to get out. You just have to work out which way you need to face your machines for it to actually cut. Usually I don't actually cut the trees down like I have done. I go around and take some out around that area and plant some small ones and leave some. When I get up to the other end, I'll do it a different way and I'll show you a different way of doing the trees and that. There's all different ways you can do it. This is one way. Do it the way I could do it. Keep cutting and have a big pole on the floor and get rid of them later. It's one way you could do it, or I can do it a different way next time, and I'll show you that way next time. Not showing right. Can't show you right now. We've got these stumps to get rid of, and by getting rid of these stumps and that, the game and that is playing properly now. We've probably got rid of about 50, 60 stumps already, and the game is playing properly. I have played on one map, and we were planting trees. I was playing with someone on the game, and we got kicked off the game. We lost everything because we were planting trees where you shouldn't really plant trees. And you can plant trees there. It's let us. After we did it, I was going to get some more trees from the garden centre. Got back there, loaded the machines up, and what happened? We got kicked off because we were planting trees down by one of the rivers, and we got kicked off. And we actually got kicked off of one of the other maps on Farming 2. We even got kicked off of 15 when we were playing that, because we were doing trees and that on that, and we were doing planting where you shouldn't really plant trees, and we got kicked off. It's so easy to get kicked off the game, and you lose everything. That's why I try be careful what I do on that. I don't want to work hard on the game, then later on in that we get kicked off of it for doing something you really shouldn't be planting something where it shouldn't, no, where the ground ain't is. Or try and make the ground yourself. I can turn this into a field, this bit of ground where I am now, I can turn it into a field. I think you can turn this into a field. I won't, because it shouldn't be one here. Okay, well, look, try to do this stump from a different area, it would help if we brought the machine up a bit. We might have to do it this way before it disappears. There we go. Now we'll see if we can get rid of this one by going this way. Just like that. Now, I thought we had one more stump here somewhere. What we can do, we can go off into the air. And we can see we've got all them stumps. Look like we've just got that one more. 1, 2. It look like we've got 2 more stumps, I think. Right, we've got one here. And we've got one up by that bench. I think we've still got one up there. I'm not sure. I think, did we cut one of the bench? Did we cut the tree down by the bench? I don't know. Whoa, we've got one there. I think that's the last one. Yes. That is the last stump. Well, what we can do is buy some. Those are the wrong ones. Okay. These will do. No. Think that was the wrong tree. Let's go and have a look. We'll have to. Let's go and have a look and make sure that's the right tree. Where do we plant it? There it is. That is the right tree. Right, now no one can moan I didn't plant any trees. Someone will actually probably moan we didn't plant the trees. Or you didn't plant enough. You took more than that out. Yeah, it don't really matter. But still, we can get rid of these ones. Yeah. I was just trying something. Didn't over get rid of them. Or what would happen? Right, that's that in done. Now we've got to really start over this end. Yeah. Now we can see. If I go up in the air, you can really see we've got a lot to do here too. What happened? Right, it's still there. I thought it was a tree in this, a big tree in this, on this island. We've got a duck. I'm not sure where we can take the wood chip. I think we go this way. I'm not really sure. Ain't there, is it? No. No, I think I've got a rough idea where I think it might go. I'll do that another day. Right. This is Farmer Old Gamer here. I will see you lot later, probably later on, or tomorrow. Thank you for watching the video and all that, and all the others for and the likes and the subscribers. Thank you to you all. I will be back very soon. Goodbye for now.